Welcome back to the morning show here on Arise News. Joining us now is Ojy Okpe with stories trending around the world. Hello, Ojy.
Good morning, Leila. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Hi, Dr. Abati. Good morning.
Good morning, supermodel.
How are you?
I'm splendid. Thank you for asking.
So what do you have for us?
I'll let you know in a bit. Well, good morning to you, viewers. We begin what's trending today in Nigeria. As the president of Nigeria, Muhammadu Buhari, marked his 77th birthday on Tuesday, the First Lady Aisha Buhari opted to refer to him as General on the birthday message she posted on social media. The First Lady, who has been calling out the presidential spokesman Garba Shehu and the president's nephew Mamman Daura, chose to congratulate the president using the acronym GMB, which reads General Muhammadu Buhari, while others congratulating the president on various social media platforms, including top government officials, used PMB, the acronym for President Muhammadu Buhari.
Happy birthday to my incorruptible GMB.
Yes,
I wish you Allah's guidance, protection, and good health to continue steering the affairs of our dear nation. Long live GMB, long live Federal Republic of Nigeria.
I know. Well, that's the punchline. Everyone's calling it the punchline.
What is the issue with that tweet?
No. You know what the issue is with this tweet is 6 days ago she came out tweeting with regards to Garba Shehu, the presidential spokesman, and basically essentially saying that he should resign after going through an entire series, and everyone was like, okay, don't air your dirty laundry outside. But now she's coming back and adding into the controversy of recent mixes or recent switches and a lot of people going from PMB to GMB.
Yes.
So it does actually look like she's suggesting something, and I'm not one for gossip.
I happen to think that they have a very playful relationship, and she is
they
always,
look so cute.
They do. Look at the way they have a wonderful relationship. Granted, I do not know them personally,
in the other room.
But I mean, these are things that they say, and I don't know that sometimes that they're fully aware that they're saying these things publicly because they're so playful privately. I think she's sort of just making a joke. It's tongue in cheek as to what the punch referred to President Muhammadu Buhari as by calling him General Muhammadu Buhari.
Doctor, you've worked that up close and personal. What's your take?
Well, I see that the First Lady has been able to capture public imagination.
Yes.
To the extent that everything she does, whatever she says, is subjected to rigorous analysis.
Yes.
But our husband was 77 years today. They've been married for over 30 years. What if in their house, maybe she even
calls him the general? Exactly. Thank you, Doctor.
In the real sense of it, the man is a general.
Thank you.
I mean, he trained as a soldier. He saw action during the Civil War.
Look at how cute that picture is. Both of them.
I'm not going to lie, guys. If I get married to a general, I'd love to refer to him as General.
He saw action, at the Oka sector, helping to rescue Onitsha. He, along with then Mohammed Shua. So the man has earned that title.
Yes.
He's a major general in the true sense of the word. So, I mean, it's not impossible that the wife herself calls him general.
Yes.
Either in the other room or in the sitting room or publicly, So it's like somebody calling me doctor.
I was just about to say your PhD was earned
like calling me
just
doctor.
as his title was.
I'm not going to say don't call me doctor because I earned it.
Exactly.
30 years
There's
ago.
nothing wrong with it.
All right. Well,
so I don't see an issue with that. I don't know why you brought it.
From now on. Why not?
That's not public policy. What the woman calls her husband is between them.
Exactly.
Okay, no problem. Well, meanwhile, staff of the presidential villa and some of the presidential aide gave the president a surprise for his 77th birthday celebrations. Let's take a look.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Distinguished Senator Amosu, sir. This is from the Secretary to the Government of the Federation and the Acting Head of Service. This is from the Chief of Defense Staff, Chief of Army Staff. This beautiful cake is from distinguished Senator Amosu. This is from Guards Brigade. Sir, this is from Chief of Naval Staff, Minister of State Labor, Barrister Festus Keramu, my humble self. And this is from Guards Brigade, sir. Yes, sir.
I tell them they must not go on parade again.
Well, happy birthday to our president.
Yes, happy birthday to President
Such
Buhari.
a fantastic.
Yes.
Well, let's take our next story. Still in Nigeria, the wife of the Zamfara State Governor, Hajiya Aisha Mohammed, has urged the State House of Assembly to enact a law that would allow the castration of rapists in the state. The governor's wife stated that if the law was enacted, it will help to reduce the rampant cases of rape in the state, adding that the law was imperative considering the fact that it was difficult for women to voice out when they are raped. The First Lady also encouraged all that have been raped to come out and report to the appropriate authorities for necessary action and called for the people of the state to prevail on the House of Assembly to enact the law. I mean, very proud of this lady.
A personal opinion.
Yes.
I mean, some people even go as far as saying the death penalty should be prescribed for rape. But you see, there's a suggestion there that it's only men who rape women.
Exactly.
So when women rape men...
Well, she's just talking about men.
Well, no, but when women rape
some
men,
people are just concerned about, you know, a certain
but you know what? As much as I advocate,
I
advocate against rape, I actually don't stand with what she has said.
Well,
at the end of the day, what she has said is actually in line. It's in line with a lot of Sharia law concepts,
and
which
she is
to
in
chop
the
off.
north,
And she's
in the northern states
she's
where they
particularly
practice Sharia
entitled.
law.
She's particularly entitled
going to cut
to
off my
that.
hand for
But it's
stealing something,
it's
I
my
believe that
personal,
she's doing
it's
the right
my
thing.
personal view. It's my personal view that someone who perpetrates an act of rape should have their penis castrated. Personally, not. I believe that that person should go through the courts and face the wrath of the law and get locked up. I believe in a civilized society. That's what I stand for. So, in as much as it's well and good for us to, we should take a stand against rape. Let's also do it the right way. Let's also do it through the justice system.
Is the Western way the right way? What is the right way?
The right way would be, for example, last year Lagos State, under the Akinwumi Ambode administration, actually coming forward to say that we're now going to put in a 25-year jail term for perpetrators of sexual and domestic violence. That's the right way.
Okay, so now you're in jail for 25 years and then what? Then you come out and then you're on a paedophilia list?
What about in Norway, where you can't be in jail for more than 21 years, no matter what?
We're not in Norway, we're in
I do
Nigeria.
agree with you, Layla. I think that that's a very good stance that
Exactly.
you've taken. And I don't think that it's necessary to be that barbaric.
Well, I'm happy
But
that
to
she's the
send
First Lady and
that
neither of
type
you
of
are.
message
It's
to
a very
the
clear
public
message.
is very, I think
Yes.
it's very strong.
It is.
She was able to...
I think what needs to be noted is that when we had the Busola Dakolo issue, and that case went the way it went, one point that we made on this program is that what Busola Dakolo has been able to do is to generate public concern and a conversation around the crisis of rape in Nigeria. And that even if that was the only thing she achieved, our courage, our boldness coming out to express, to articulate what happened to her is important. And now the wife of the governor in Zamfara State now coming in is an indication of how that conversation is going in different directions.
And even if it's just opening the discourse, it's good enough.
What needs to be done, which I've always stressed, is that there is need to take another look at the extant laws on rape, particularly in the criminal code. The law as it is puts too much burden on the victim. And it makes it very difficult to bring evidence and to be able to convict people. Because if you are a rape victim and you don't act immediately, you allow time to pass. You may be told that you're already statute barred. So some of those aspects, and then how evidence is provided, should be looked at.
That 2 month
But as I said, it's not only men that rape, women also rape.
And this is what Oluremi Tinubu is now looking into. Remember, we discussed this with you, Ojy, on the show when she said that there's so much that needs to change with regards to rape laws.
Well, let's see more on the development of that story. Let's take our final story under entertainment. A comedy on Netflix depicting Jesus as a gay man has prompted widespread anger across the globe, with almost 2 million people signing a petition that called for the streaming service to remove the show. The Netflix special, titled The First Temptation of Christ, created by a Brazilian YouTube comedy group, portrays Jesus bringing home his presumed boyfriend to meet the Holy Family. The online petition on change.org states that the 46-minute holiday special had offended Christians and urged that it be removed immediately.
It's going to offend everyone. Just don't watch it.
I don't understand what these people were thinking. It's just such a sensitive issue. You just do not,
It's blasphemous, but then you also have freedom of speech, so it's really...
Well, that's what Netflix has not responded, because obviously they are claiming it's freedom of
expression. The original
expression.
film was The Last Temptation of Christ by Martin Scorsese.
And they were making a parody of it.
And even that generated a lot of reactions.
Right.
Now they've called this one, is it the first temptation? You call it. The whole point is that religion is a very sensitive
Very touchy.
subject.
You remember the French newspaper that put Mohammed on their front page in a satirical fashion. You know, you cannot touch religion because it's a sensitive subject, like you said.
Anyway,
But
thank you, Ojy.
thank you so much for joining us.
We'll see you tomorrow.